She don't wanna tell lies. She don't wanna tell lies. She just wanna feel alive. She just wanted more time. I'm looking for a long ride. She just wanna test drive. Dying on the west side. I'll see you in the next life. What do you want, babe? I don't like when you talk, babe. You've been calling the wrong name. I said, what do you want, babe? I'm working on my aim. I'm hoping you do the same. You got me afraid again. So let me just pray again. You don't jump through hoops. How many lines you drew? No matter where you lose. Everything I've done for you. She don't wanna tell lies. She don't wanna tell lies. She just wanna feel alive. She just wanted more time. I'm looking for a long ride. She just wanna test drive. Dying on the west side. I'll see you on the next slide. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Happy Tuesday. We had to open up chill vibes. Yes, that was me playing piano. Yes, I am multi-talented. I know. Oof, I need some water after that. That was my first performance. How was that? How's the vibes? Does the vibes look good? I don't have the stream up. I don't even know if that went through or not. I just said fuck it. Welcome back to another stream, everybody. If you liked that performance, if you want to hear more, drop a like. We're back. I got a lot of fun stuff. I got a lot to catch up on. But I've been practicing my music skills, practicing producing. I have a lot to talk about. But I'm glad to be back here in the stream tonight. I gotta adjust all my stuff here, but yo, shout out to everybody that listened to that. Yes, I did play the piano, I swear to God. I played the piano. Just don't look too into it. Okay? Anyways. Let me pull up my notes here, because we gotta catch up. It's been a good couple of days, but a lot has happened. And it's the beginning of the month, the beginning of the year. It's January. We're creeping up closer to the end of the month. So, with that being said, let me adjust some stuff and then we'll get to it. Should we put some more lo-fi hip-hop type stuff that we had going on last time? Hold up. Also, don't forget to drop a like. Alright, I hope this isn't gonna be too loud. Oh god, it's too loud. Oh, let me turn it down. Alright, I just don't want it to be quiet. I want you guys to listen to some music while I get the stuff ready. But alright, well, I don't want it too loud. That's just obnoxious. I actually want to know what this angle looks like with the fisheye lens type of vibe. Because the last 2 streams we did, we were using a different different lens, camera lens. So let me see how this looks. How do you guys like this look? Let me know. You guys let me know. I have a lot of, I think I have a lot of fun stuff planned. I don't know about you guys. I've been having a lot of fun doing these streams. I don't know if you guys have been having a lot of fun watching the streams. I mean, actually, apparently plenty of you have, because some of you caught up with me in my real life and kind of touched base with me on my channel and the updates and stuff. So I'm excited to talk about that tonight, and I'm excited for you guys to hang out. Let me check this camera angle. All right, how does that look? Is that pretty cool? I don't know. Do I like this look? Let me try the other one. I don't know what I like better. The fisheye, maybe let's try the fish. How about we try the fisheye lens for this stream? How about that? We'll do that, and then you guys let me know. Maybe we'll do 2 more. Maybe we'll do a stream here, and then we'll do another stream. I mean, I think actually the next stream will be fisheye. I'll get to that. I'll get to that. But let's try it out. I don't know. You let me know what you like better. I think it looks pretty cool. Anyways, we're back. I've been trying to use this stream deck. I haven't updated it yet. There's still a bunch of functions that I haven't adjusted, but we still have some of the old sound bites, like the one I used earlier, which was that one. So, all right. Welcome back, everybody. We're here. We're live. Let me get my stuff ready. I'm excited to talk to you guys. I'm back. I'm glad to be back. I've been adjusting my life accordingly. I've been... It's too loud. I feel like it's too loud. Hold on. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I feel like that's just enough. Well, welcome back. I'm here. I'm back. Some great improvements in my life these past couple days. The one thing I love about this stream is that I'm making it more kind of like a journal. I like to journal, not with a pen or pencil. I'm horrible. My writing is horrible. And that's funny because they used to say if you had bad handwriting, you'd be like a doctor or something. But I don't know. There's still time. Anyways, I'm not one to jot down my ideas and stuff. I'm very discouraged because of my handwriting. It's something I can work on. But for now, I'm just working on getting my thoughts together, and maybe this will help you guys. So that's why I like to journal as well, here physically live for all of you to witness, and maybe it'll help with your own life. But yeah, I realized that I have a lot of creative stuff, a lot of creative juices that I gotta release, and sometimes it's overwhelming with real life. And sometimes the task that real life have to offer to me, I have to deal with. So I had to figure out how to plan out everything, because I was going through life for a long time, just not really using the things I have around me to my advantage. And you know, these smartphones and these all these smart devices, you know, they're all built to work to your benefit as well. You know, I know we get sucked into these things, but you know that it's like I've mentioned before with all things, it's all a balance. You have to really supervise yourself. No one's held accountable but yourself with these kind of things, and you know, just know how to use this stuff to your benefit. So I've been doing a lot of that. I've been using my calendar app for the first time. It's so awesome because I don't lose track of things. And I'll get to that because I've been making a lot of plans. So that's why I've been using the calendar. A lot of adjustments. I've been using my notes app a lot frequently too. So I found out a way to manage my life a little bit easier, and that's through just every day is made for a specific things, and that's one thing that I didn't consider. I know to some people that's more obvious than others, but to me, you know, I'm figuring this all out sometimes on my own. So it's been interesting. It's been a lot easier on me with the schedule I've set up for myself. So like I said before, I guess the good thing to ask yourself is to be asking yourself different questions, because sometimes you ask yourself questions and they're like the common ones that people ask, but there's always ways to ask yourself questions in a way that it benefits you. I have it written down here somewhere. I have it on my notes. Let me see. So throughout my day, I set timers to make sure I'm changing my tasks up, because I know that if I'm doing one thing for a whole day, then it's kind of crippling. And also switching it up helps a lot. At first it used to be hard to do that, but now that I've been setting reminders and stuff, it's been helping a lot. But where was that tip? I'm not sure where it went. I don't know where it's at. Anyways, let me put up what I want to talk about here. But yeah, it's been going great. I've been doing good for myself. I feel like I've been really here. Let me get to my notes. I need to drink some water. Oh, also I was gifted a Labubu because it was broken. Apparently they're not headless. No, I knew that. But I was like, how much you want for it? And they gave it to me. So that's pretty cool. So now I have this headless Labubu. I have the body here. I was saying I wanted to glue a different head on it. We'll see how that goes. I have a couple fun things planned today. We might not get to all of it because I write a lot. Or I type a lot. But let me see what I have down here. Let's get to it. I did a lot of talking with a lot of people these past few days. I've been meeting up with people, like not even just once, but trying to reconnect to make sure that we're always connecting. It's been so great opening up and getting comfortable going out and talking and hanging out with people. You learn so much from different perspectives, you know, and also people want to reciprocate the same thing, the ones that care. So, you know, always have an open mind and open heart with any conversation you have. Genuinely be interested in people, because if you're not, then why are you living if you're only considering your own thoughts and actions? I feel like that could cage you in, and I don't think you'll grow from that. I think that's gonna cause you to have a bad brain. You're not opening up your mind. So I suggest anybody that's here on the internet live that you make sure you talk to people outside of your life, outside of your internet life. Make those connections, and it's hard. It's really hard. I was talking about this today. it's really hard to get out sometimes and get out of your bubble, but it's worth it. And this is another thing that I was saying all week, was that when you know you want something to accomplish, your mind keeps thinking about it, you know, you definitely want to strive for that goal that your mind's always constantly thinking about. And you know that the journey is hard, and that's the part that's debilitating, is knowing that it is hard. And again, there's levels to what kind of people, different people can handle what. For some people, learning how to cut with a knife is like to cut your veggies or whatever. Can be hard for some people, and some people can look at that as like, oh, that looks hard and scary to do. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna cut my finger if I don't hold it correctly, but once you get the proper help and you seek the proper help, you know, there's nothing wrong with going out and picking and choosing who you want to help you. This is the thing about life. You can find people around, you know, as long as you go out and talk to people, there are ways to find people that fit your ways of how you learn, you know, whether that's if you like to be yelled at, if you like to be coddled, I don't know. The thing is, as long as you're able to have someone to help you overcome, have that extra hand, that's always beneficial. There's nothing wrong with that. And I think a lot of people are ego driven, so they don't want the help. They think that they can do it on their own, but there's never anything wrong with getting help. And I think it's important to make friendships and really do that so you can benefit yourself and learn things, learn new skills. So keep going back to what I was saying, just when you go into conversations, you know, genuinely be curious, because there's no harm in that. There really isn't. It's good to just learn things and listen to different perspectives, even if you agree with them or not. It's good to just listen and question, and just even sleeping with thoughts. I think sleeping with thoughts is important, especially new ideas that get presented to you. Like I said, that may or may not agree with what you think, but I don't know. I genuinely do think sleeping on things and getting good sleep is beneficial to our society and how we tackle these issues that we're dealing with, whether that's politically or socially, or however you want to call it. I don't know if I have any updates about this. I've been using this. Awala has been great. Okay, I've been enjoying the Awala. It's awesome, and with the keychain edition, it just matches. You know, it's pretty sick. I just had to say that. But anyways, I'm trying to do a thing every stream in the beginning that we just, you know, kind of chat it up and I don't know, let some positive energy out there. I feel like what's wrong with, you know, just speaking some positive energy out there. I don't have my chat up, so excuse me if I don't have chat up. I've considered this too. Maybe in the beginning when, you know, I want to let out my thoughts, that I don't want to feel interrupted, and maybe I'll look at the chat after I'm done, you know, getting all these thoughts out of my brain. So if you're in the chat and you're like typing up and you're like, why isn't he reading it? Well, that's why. But anyways, let me make sure that we are live, because I did a whole ass intro, and I probably should have checked. Gotta make it a constant. Yeah, I figured, because I did a different oh, thank you for the like. I appreciate that. I know the last time I started the stream differently with a different button, but I used the right button this time, which is great. All right, let's see. I figured, why not open up this blind bag that we'll open in a bit. Actually, I kind of want to blue ball you guys real quick, but yeah, we got this blind bag. Actually, it's funny how this, I'll tell you a little bit about it. So I have a drum roll still. Oh, it's right there. So basically, I had been seeing these before they released on social media, and I thought, oh, that's a cool idea. But I didn't think about buying one, because I'm trying not to really buy things, especially little like keychains or whatnot, because it's so easy to do that, especially when things are cheap or or even when they're expensive, you know, we still find reasons to buy things. But lately I've been thinking, if I really want it, the one up above will will grant it to me if I behave and I'm a good person and I continue to be good, you know. So I'm like, I'm not gonna, this is cool, but I'll pass on, you know, putting money onto it because I've got other things that I'm worrying about, you know. I'm trying to spend on things that are good for me, and I'm not saying that this is good for me, you know. It's good it's good to buy yourself a thing here and there, but not all the time. Like you end up making excuses for buying things, you know, sometimes, and that's not good. So I've been practicing that, and that's been going well. And I think if the universe wants me to have it, I'll end up getting it. And I've been manifesting a lot of things that I've been wanting, and not like ending up, and I haven't ended up paying for it. People have been gifting me things, or I've just gotten opportunities where I've ended up getting what I wanted, and it's pretty insane how this world works. Okay, so I've been eyeing these, and I was like, oh, this is cool. These are pretty cool, you know. I like how they went with this whole little blind bag thing that's popular right now, and I really wanted one. But like I said, I wasn't gonna pay for it, so I was like, whatever, if I get it or not, you know. I'm trying not to let things like this that come and go, you know, bother me. Everything is FOMO nowadays. You know, you always miss out on an opportunity, and you know, sometimes you got to sit down and think like this. That's okay, because sometimes when we're stuck with, especially in a state where, or country where consumerism is a highly valued thing here. I'm not speaking for me or like people, but I mean, I'm talking about like the higher ups, you know, like the government or whatever. They love consumerism, so yeah, I try not to get too much of this stuff. But anyways, my point is, someone gave me this, and it's like they fucking knew. It's like they fucking knew. They said they thought of me, and I thought that was super. It's my coworker. My coworker gave me this. Michael, if you're watching, thank you so much. This is fucking dope. I was thinking about this, and wasn't gonna get it for myself, but you came through, and that's the funny thing. And then also this Labubu thing, I was like, oh, it'd be cool to at least own one, you know, like. And I got gifted a headless one. And hey, you know what, like I don't mind. I don't mind that it's headless, or that's bodiless. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, because I'm not trying not to value things like items and stuff that, you know, I want people to take to the grave with me, but it's cool to have them, like, you know, especially as a gift. I think as a gift, it feels niftier. I don't know. I think it's very thoughtful too. But I think there's 4 different ones only. But I've seen people getting these and reselling them for, I don't know how much even they are at the restaurant, but I've been seeing people sell these for like 20 and up. So I don't know how I don't know what I get. I don't know. I don't really mind with whatever I get. But the boss is the rare one, which is the regular one in the tuxedo. And then the other ones are basically the same concept, just in a different color, it looks like. And they're called jibbies. But yeah, this will probably definitely probably go on my keys. Definitely, probably. Well, I guess we'll crack that open right now. I kind of need to use the restroom though. And I got a movie review for you guys. I have a movie review for you guys, so we'll get to that too. I just gotta use the restroom really bad, guys. So let me go do that. And then we'll open up this blind bag. Guys, they brought back the iced vanilla berry Red Bull, which is my favorite one. Like, I can't believe it. Like a dream come true. I had one today. I had two, I'm not gonna lie. I had a small can, and then I had one that I've been actually holding on to for about a year. Because I didn't think they were gonna release it or not, and I kept telling myself, I'm not gonna believe it till I see it, because I was seeing a lot of posts on Reddit and stuff about it, and that it was gonna come back, and other states were getting it, and I'm like, I don't believe this. Not until I see it in the stores. And then I ended up going to the store today, and I shit you not, there was a iced vanilla berry Red Bull and the peach flavored Red Bull, which they discontinued for a while, but I guess they brought back. I don't know if it's the last batch they're releasing or not, that they released along with the vanilla berry. But they're out there again, so keep your eyes peeled out. And that's, again, coming from a dude that loves drinks. That's a update for any other fans of drinks out there. But here, let me show you. I gotta show you this. Maybe if you like energy drinks, you'll get a kick out of this. A kick, get it? Because it's energy. But yeah, I cracked this open today. You hear that? I thought about getting lights for the background. I gotta do that too. Anyways, see, winter edition. The ones that you see in the market now should say ice edition. This is the old school one. And yeah, it's hit around the expiration date. Like, it's a few days old, but it tasted really good. But yeah, go check out your stores. All right, let's crack this thing open. Eventually, for these other streams, I want to set up another camera so we can get another perspective, because I do want to plan to do some painting. I want to practice how to draw or do art or whatever, and that might require me to use a different camera to, you know, get a different angle, and just so it's better for the stream, so you guys can see what I'm doing. But that would be pretty cool. Let's crack this open. All right, I'm ready. Are you guys ready to see what's in here? 'Cause I'm ready. All right. Are you ready? Let's crack it open, shall we? All right, here goes nothing. Let me get drum roll. Oh, dude, no. Freaking no way, dude. No freaking way, dude. I was honestly gonna be chill with whichever one I got, but the fact that Michael, thank you so much, dude. Oh my god, very thoughtful of you to grab me this. I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. I got the boss, the rare one, quote unquote. I wonder how much these go for. I kind of want to look. We should look it up right now. Holy crap, dude! This one's badass. Yo, look at the little burger. That's pretty cool. The keychain is like painted white too. The little metal. It feels good. This feels actually like good quality. But this is cool. This is almost as cool as the antenna toppers. Isn't that freaking awesome? Look at that. Can I use that for the thumbnail? I gotta use that for the thumbnail for when I upload it. Stop moving. Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. I'll probably add like a glow effect to it or something. I don't know. Yo, what the hell? What the hell? I gotta put that like right here for now, huh? Maybe put him right there. Put him right there. That's crazy, dude. I got the rare. I don't know if he like. I'm pretty sure he wasn't able to like feel the bags, because what you could do usually is feel out the bags and just feel out the texture, right? Or how the mold feels or whatever, but I don't think you were able to. I'm pretty sure they just handed them out and you weren't able to grab like a whole box, you know what I mean? Because you were probably at a drive-through where, you know, someone was handing them out to you. It's not like you're able to get a whole box. But wow, that's awesome. That's an awesome pull. I can't believe see, I was at first I was like, I'm not gonna open it, but then on second hand I was like, maybe I could open it live on the stream. So I'm really glad that we cracked that open. It's freaking awesome. Shout out Michael from work. That's incredible. Another thing I did was I went to the movies. Oh, another thing that Michael was nice enough to do was he gave me tickets to go to the movies because he ended up, we were supposed to go together, but he ended up getting sick. So he kind of just gave me the 2 tickets, and I was able to take Meta from, you know, Nardcast, and and from her own channel, and we were able to watch this movie. I don't know if you guys heard of it. It's called Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I've never watched it before, but yeah, I watched it in theaters, and this movie was like 3 hours and 40 minutes. Can you believe that? That's insane. Anyways, I was like, I'm down to go see it, see what's up. I was somewhat enjoying it. The thing was, I hadn't had anything to eat before we went to see the movie, so we went at it with an empty stomach. And considering this movie was a whole week long, you know, I was kind of prioritizing my appetite. So I decided to, halfway into the film, which is, by the way, what, like an hour and a half. It's not even like, that's halfway. I said, no way, I gotta eat. I gotta go home and eat. So we ended up having to pull out of the theater halfway into the film. Didn't finish it, but hey, people praise this movie a lot, and I'll be honest, I guess it does, when a movie doesn't resonate with me, I can instantly tell. And I don't know, this movie just didn't resonate with me, and I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, there was great moments, and there was this cool effect that they accomplished for the first film. It was like a table scene, if you know, you know. And I thought that was pretty cool. I enjoyed watching that. I enjoyed watching how they got away with stuff like using illusions and stuff. I thought that was super cool. But I would finish it if it came down to it. But there was some good moments. But usually I could tell when the film doesn't really resonate with me, and then I have no interest in seeking, like, you know, the sequels or whatever. I feel like I have a specific taste in movies. I feel like I have a very specific taste. I don't know what that is yet, because I'm new to watching movies, and I don't really know what my taste is yet. But I got another one here that I gotta watch, and I don't know if I'll get to it, because I think I'm starting to figure out certain things that I'm like, okay, this is something that I'm not interested in, because I can, like, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it. Maybe we'll bookmark that conversation, and we'll get back to it when I have more words and how I feel. But that's how I feel so far. Also, we've been working on some vision boards. I don't know if you guys know what a vision board is, but I got some materials over here. The whole Nardcast gang joined me and my sister to make vision boards. And if you don't know what that is, you basically put what you want to accomplish for this year, and shit. And basically, the way it works, I'm ruining this keychain. That's rare. I just devalued it right now. So the idea is, if you have it, you know, put up on the wall, and you're constantly looking at it, you're manifesting the idea more, and ultimately you end up doing accomplishing what you were wishing. And we'll see how it goes, because we still have to finish it. I'm not going to be able to finish it this weekend. We were working on it this past weekend, but we didn't finish it. We were taking our time with it. I'm not gonna have time this weekend because I'm gonna be out of town, and we might stream with my brother out where he lives, because he lives a couple hours away. So we'll do a stream with my brother most likely, because he has oh, and shout out to by the way, shout out to everybody watching. I want to shout out a couple people that have been watching. With these last streams that I've done, I was genuinely surprised with the people in my real life that came up to me and were like, "Wow, we like this new you, and we like these new streams." And a couple people have, like I said, came up to me and asked me and tell me that they watch on their free time, and I think that's so awesome. So I want to thank my brother, his fiance, George. Thank you so much. And then my friends, Meta and Henry, they watched. I didn't even think they were gonna be watching, because you know, I don't expect people to watch everything that I make, but the fact that they've been checking in and have been enjoying it, and they've had conversations with me in real life about the things that I talked about. I think that's super cool, and it shows me that I do have support behind me, and that's awesome. So thank you to everybody that doesn't comment or really is on the chats, you know, that are just see this and they just watch it and they have a good time. I appreciate it. I just want you to know that I'm aware of that, and that's awesome. I really glad that some of you are enjoying this new format and the direction of this channel, and we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. But thank you guys for joining me along this ride. So yeah, vision board work in progress. I should finish it by the end of the, not this weekend but the next weekend. I want to finish it up as soon as possible, so when I have time, maybe I'll work on it during the weekday, because like I said, I made a schedule for myself using the notes, and I can make time probably. Another thing too is, if you've been in the channel, one thing I enjoy doing is I like guiding. I like to try to guide people and help them, you know, with skills that they're trying to develop. And we took Meta out to drive, and that was nice. And one thing I want to say about Meta is that I trust in her already, and I could imagine her on her own doing great and doing well, and she's progressing really quickly, and she listens, and critiques herself, and that's amazing. And being hard on yourself, when you're hard on yourself, that could be difficult at times, but once you start to realize that you can do things, you know, again, you encourage yourself, you start to chase that thing you were afraid of, you start chasing it, and it's such a good feeling when you know that your mind starts thinking, wow, I can really overcome this, and now I actually want to overcome this. I feel like I can actually get there. That chase is awesome. When you realize that the chase for that gets activated, you're like, wow, like I can really do anything. So to anyone out there that wants to learn a new skill or is afraid to move forward, you know, don't be afraid. It's all about your mindset, you know. Tell yourself good things. Don't ever be afraid of what you're capable of and what people will tell you. You know, a lot of people are genuinely scared of what people will think, but who cares what people think? Genuinely, who cares what people think? You're not tied down to anyone's life, you know, ultimately. I've been reconnecting with a lot of people, and I've been connecting with people that I haven't connected with before, and like just trying to do that more often. And again, with the universe and the one up above, you know, has been granting me a lot of great conversations and people in my life that the one up above wants me to communicate with, and that's how I kind of been thinking about it lately, because I've been off social media for a while now. I've been avoiding social media like the plague. I just go on when I need to go on, when I need to share like my thoughts. Like I said, it's like a diary for me, but I'm not really keeping up with other people's lives that intensely. I feel like at a distance I do that. Like I'm not entirely removing my social media, my life away from social media yet. I think with anything, if you're trying to remove it from your life, a slow gradual way is the way to go. I don't think you want to completely just go cold turkey on anything. That doesn't seem like a good idea, but maybe it works for some people. I don't know. I'm not everybody, but yeah, I just been reconnecting with people, and it's been so great, and it's opened me up to, you know, I ended up producing more music this past weekend with my boy George. That was pretty cool. And they told me again that they were watching the stream, and so thank you for watching. But the thing with people again is, like, when you're genuinely curious about other people, you know, you have great conversations, and we were having a great conversation, and we were kind of bouncing off of ideas. He made me think of ideas that I didn't even consider, which is another great thing when you talk to people. um they were genuinely seemed interested in learning how to produce and learning what I know about producing. I don't know much, but I know how to, you know, make a structure, like skeletal structure of a song. You know, I have a lot of stuff that I haven't finished yet that he was impressed with. So yeah, it's cool. I love teaching people. Going back to teaching people, I love showing people stuff, and you know, I don't mind teaching a person how to fish. We'll put it like that. And I think everyone should be like that. I think people shouldn't always think for themselves, which, by the way, put yourself ahead of everybody, right? But also, when you have the opportunity and you have the time and the patience, you know, I hope you have the patience for it, that you come to people with open arms. You know, they say love thy neighbor, right? Don't ever get mad for someone asking help. That says something about you, that you don't want to be there for someone else, which, again, like I said, be there for yourself, right? But when it comes to, you know, being a human and having morals, you know, I don't think you should ever deny lending a hand. I mean, understandably, if maybe you're in a rush or something, you just can't do it, you know, or if something else is going on, you're like, something of high priority is happening, right? Obviously we have to make those accommodations, but genuinely, if you're someone who doesn't like, if you're someone that gets up a little late for work and not enough time to make their commute, like they just barely make it to the point where they basically have to drive as fast as they can to get to work, there needs to be some readjusting there. You need to prep for these kind of things. Give yourself time to you know, have patience and be patient with yourself and others, because if you're not doing that, then you're constantly going to be feeling constrained and feeling like stressed out, and a lot of people move like that, and that's unfortunate. That's one thing that, if you don't need to work on, you know, I suggest you work on. I used to live like that. I used to just wake up and only have time to get ready for like in 5 minutes, and then get to work as fast as I could, and that was stressful, you know, like, and it's just being there for yourself and holding yourself accountable, and scheduling, you know, and then you'll soon realize that, wow, like, I've been stressing myself this whole time, making it harder, when I realized that just putting that effort makes it easier. It's insane. But yeah, once you start to find ways to calm yourself down, it won't feel like people, when they're asking for help, that it won't feel like a thorn on your side. You know, you'll genuinely want to start helping people, and not always feeling like you have to prioritize everything all at once, you know, going back to scheduling and making sure you're switching tasks. You're not going to get everything done at the same time or all at once, or, you know, just be patient. That's the key. Long story short, be patient. It'll pay off. And that's coming from me, who's like, I'm a nobody on the internet, but I feel like that just helps, you know? Take what you will. But I've been producing some music slightly. I'm gonna get back into it maybe next month. Really start focusing heavily next month on just producing music. I'm trying to make each month specific to a specific hobby. I'm not saying that I'm gonna you know, not release or put out any streams or videos. It's just that one category will be focused heavily on that specific month. So right now I'm working on, for this month, is to work on a video essay that I've been thinking about. Next month will be music, and then the next one will be heavily probably like streams. I don't know. We'll see what happens. How long have I been going for? 45 minutes? Cool. Oh shit, we got people in the chat. Sorry, I don't know. I've been going for a while. Not Mikey. What up? 1K subs soon. We're halfway there. We'll see how long that takes. But yeah, I know. Well, hopefully we'll get there. But thank you guys for showing up. What up, Mere? What up? I don't know if you're still here or not, but hey, what's up? I was just talking about you. I manifested you again. And then we got Not Mikey with a different account. Discipline goes a long way and matures an individual. We should all practice. We should all practice it. You're right. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks for agreeing with me. Oh, I really want to know how much this Jack in the Box is worth. If you guys didn't realize, I got a rare Jack in the Box toy. That's probably not worth that much. By the way, if you're still watching and you haven't yet, drop a like. Appreciate it. All right, let's look this up. I think we should look this up. Hold on, I kind of want you guys to be able to see this though, so I'm gonna pull up my screen in a bit. Hold on, let me get that going. Put preview, Mac OS screen. Is it visible? Or where is it? Let me see. Hold on. How do I? Oh, I know what's going on. So I think if I shrink this, right? Yeah. All right, we'll put it there. So if you guys didn't see, yes, I won. I got the rare Jack in the Box. Oh, and an update on chess. I have an update on chess. Okay, you guys are gonna be excited. What are you guys saying? Let's see. That spoke to me for real. I'd be stressing myself for no reason. I feel, you know, and it happens. You know, it's crazy how our brains are constantly wanting to get things done so quickly, and it's like, wow, if we just schedule our timing and like, because the main thing is like focusing on many things at once is what cripples us. Especially if you have like an ADHD type of brain, then that'll most likely fix your issue. Is that if you're scheduling. It sounds hard in the beginning because like you have a lot on your mind. You don't know what to do. Just put out what you're thinking, like just put it on the notes and figure it out from there, you know. Figure out what to do with it, what days to do what prioritize what, you know. Just figure out what you need to prioritize. So anyways, let me look this up. Oh wait, I think last time the way we did it was I had so we have the stream down here, so we'll put this, yeah, this is how we did it, yeah. Boom. We'll put the screen there, perfect. And then we can see the whole, I love that. All right. So this is I have a chocolate that's right here that I've been staring at and I'm going to eat it, okay? I have this Ghirardelli peppermint bark. I've been eyeing it and I need a snack on it. I'm sorry, it's peppermint bark, guys. Alright, let me look this up. The Boss. There's no gold one? I'm surprised there's not like a gold one. Alright. How much you want to bet it's more common than you think? Hey, thanks for the emojis. I see that in the chat. I'm trying not to munch on the microphone. Oh man, that was good. The Boss Jibby. So they ask, got one, oh no, they say, got one yesterday and one today. Wait, let me actually. I love these so much, and this is supposed to be rare. Lol, I've seen like 10 people post they found the Boss. I got my first one today, and it was this one. I do wonder if they're actually rare. I fucking doubt it. Trade for the Halloween cup. Let's see how much. Let's see what the market looks like right now. 45 bucks, 50 bucks. Y'all are crazy. 36. That's all right, I guess. I don't know. What's a good price for one of these? 40, 45, 42. This one's insane. 100. Oh, this is a whole set. Wow. I'm actually really glad that I got the Boss. Let's see. 36. So it looks like they're ranging. It looks like you can get one for about 30 bucks. Chase. Someone labeled it Chase. So 30 bucks. You're looking at maybe $30. Which is pretty good for a little keychain that, you know, it's from a fast food chain. Oh, like they have all these other random merchandise. Little bendy Jack in the Box. Alright. Well, I wanted to show you that real quick. Alright, we'll put the screen back up in a bit. Alright, let's see. Again, I'm planning to do lyric breakdowns. If you have any songs that you want me to break down, like if there's a song that's poetic and speaks to you and actually has a substance, let me know what song you'd like me to break down. I'd love to see what you guys have in mind. I would love to just deep dive and dig into a song. Hey, you know what? This is cool. It like seals back up, so you can just throw them back in here. I didn't even realize that. It's kind of like a Mylar bag for like an eighth or something. That's pretty wild. Let's see. Really quick, I wanted to share this with you guys too. The amount of this is just random, okay, guys. This isn't anything serious, but you know, not everything has to be serious all the time. All right, are you guys ready? Are you ready to see what I'm about to share with you? Where's the chat at? Okay. Now, what is this? How do you get one? So you go to Jack in the Box, and I guess you just ask. I don't know. I think you're supposed to order a meal. I'm not too sure. Like I said, it was a gift. But ask them about it. They're called Jibbies, and they'll give you like a little blind bag. Anyways, again, this has nothing to do with anything, but I just thought it was funny. So have you guys heard of the joke shrimp fried rice? Like a shrimp frying rice, literally. Well, they're like, I was like, there has to be tattoos of that, right? But I didn't think there are, but I didn't think there would be so many. Hold on. Look at this. There's different styles too, which I think is so fun. It's so funny to me. I don't know why. Like everyone thought about getting the shrimp frying rice tattoo. I think that's super hilarious. And I think that because now I want one. I think that'd be awesome to have. And look, they usually have a chef's hat, and they usually have a pan and rice. It's like always the same concept. But isn't that incredible? Look at all you can literally have. You can probably open up a tattoo parlor where it's just specifically for making designs of shrimp frying rice. There's gotta be like some, you know, really unique one where I don't know, the rice is frying the shrimp or something. I don't know, something crazy. I don't know, but it's kind of crazy. I'm sure there's other tattoos that there are abundance of, but I just thought it was funny how specifically shrimp fried rice is something that people really want. All right, let me see. What else we got on my notes? I've had that one saved for a while. I thought I'd just get it over with. There's other games I want to play on stream too that if like, you know, we get bored of chess or whatever, if it's like a slow day, I was thinking maybe we play Bloons Tower Defense, Bloxers, any kind of flash game, you know, that we could play on here that I could play with you guys. I think that would be great. If you have any flash game suggestions, I like playing flash games, so maybe we could get a flash game thing going on. If you have any that you played as a kid or you recommend me to try out, let me know so I could try them out. I'm open to anything. There's actually a Crash Bandicoot flash game. Maybe we could try it. Let's see how it runs, I guess. Let me see. I used to play it in like high school type thing. I don't know how well it's gonna work on a MacBook, because I don't know if, you know, flash let's see, hold on, this might work. Hold on, I have an ad on my screen. Hold on, this might work. Here, oh my god, that's loud. Oh, that's loud. Alright, I'm gonna mute that. Sorry guys, I'm so sorry. Holy crap. Let's try this flash game really quick. Hold on. This is a flash game, okay? Here, we don't need the whole screen, but I'm gonna make sure you guys imagine. Man, I love being human. A human being? Imagine a shrimp with human tattoo frying rice. Now that, someone find me an image of that. Okay, so this is Crash. I don't know, how do we? How do I move? Oh, these arrow keys. Look at that. Oh shit. Can you guys see this? Is this working? This is a Flash game, you guys. Can you believe that? Alright, anyways. Let's play this shit. Is there a way to change the volume, by the way? The volume was pretty loud. Quality. Oh, I can put high quality. Is that what that means? High quality, return to warp. Can I change the volume? Full screen. Yo, Jalen, what up, dude? Hey, thanks for jumping in. How you doing? As you can see, we're playing a Flash game. Hey, I just mentioned earlier, I want to do song reviews, so in the future. So if you got anything you want me to break down, you know, that has of substance, you know, let me know. I would love to review it. What is this saying right here? Also, I want to be able to, you know, I want you guys to be able to hear this shit. All right, let's see. Boom, boom. Oh, there's a TNT one. We don't want to touch that. Especially the nitro one. If we touch that, we're fucked. But maybe if I... Oh, there you go. Boom. Yes, we're playing Crash Bandicoot Flash. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to... Hey, whoever created this, you know, it works like a Crash game. It reminds me of the Game Boy Advanced ones. It's like the same thing. I'm actually really impressed with this game. It's playing pretty well. Oh, shit. See, look. It even got the idea of the... Bringing the turtle over here to get the Wumpa fruit. Look at that. Wow, yeah, good job, whoever did this. Look at that, watch. Boom, did I get everything? Boom. And then I can probably spin them. Dang, look at that, they even got the gravity going. Look, I can slow down Whoa. Alright, hold on. Oh, boom, look at that. That's actually really impressive. I wonder what the sound effect. Let's try the sound effects. Hold on. Alright, I hope that's not too loud. I'll turn it down for you guys, don't worry. I'll turn down the volume for you guys. Hopefully that's good. Yes sir, I seen you was live. I hopped in. Hell yeah, that sounds fire. I'd be down. Yeah, let me know. By the way guys, I'm trying to get the Discord back up and running. Oh god, that's really loud. Let me turn it down for you guys more. Hopefully that's good enough. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, that's freaking loud. Is that still loud? Is this not insane? Alright, I'll turn it down a lot for you guys there. I just want to make sure I'm not destroying your ear canal. I don't mind destroying mine though. Look at that. Oh my god, that's fucking loud. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I spawned right here. Wow. Look at that, a bonus round. The controls are a little weird because I have to jump using the up D-pad and not I thought it was space. My cover is fire. Wait, were you talking about the song I did when I started the stream? If you are, I appreciate it. It took a lot out of me to get it to actually do that. Not gonna lie. Jalen, we gotta do a stream soon. We gotta stream together. We gotta catch up. Wait, what's up there? Is there anything up there? Oh yeah, I needed the fucking shit, dude. Alright, let's keep going. Whew. Whew. Hey Jay, it's good to see you here still. That's so fucking awesome that, you know, you stuck around and you know, I noticed, you know, I don't think that you've gone unnoticed, you know, I've seen that you've been on you've been on the Discord and that's really cool. I appreciate that a lot. You're the type of people in this channel that, you know, keeps me going and, you know, I've been seeing that and I appreciate it a lot. I don't know where my character went. He disappeared. He's legit gone. Oh shit, I think it broke. Well, oh shit, here it is. This is the same level. But thank you for not giving up on me. I really do appreciate that, Jay. Alright, so it looks like Crash disappeared. Oh, he's right here. Crash Smash, the fist. Okay, so I'm gonna do a thing where I'm actually gonna put the volume back to normal. And I'm gonna turn it down on this. Hold on one second, guys. Alright, hopefully that helps. Alright, that's a little too loud. Alright, too quiet. Hold on one second. Alright, let's try that out. Yeah, that works. Or I don't know, maybe that's loud for you guys still. Hold on. I'm still working out the kinks, guys. Alright, one second. Alright, hopefully that's not too loud. Let me you guys let me know. Yes, bro, you my dog. Do you ever play the stick fight games? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Is where like they have the weapons and like every new Flash game, like he gets more and more like fucked up. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Let's try Crash Smash. You got a 2-year-old daughter now. It's dope. Wow, no kidding, yo. Congrats. I can't believe that much time has passed. How's fatherhood going for you? Wow, no way, yo. Congratulations. That's crazy, yo. Last I remember you were doing an E-date on my stream, dude. I was actually watching that back recently with my homie Henflo from the I was kind of showing him around, like I was showing him all the stuff that he missed. Oh my god. It's loud? Okay. Thank you so much. Holy shit. I'm so sorry, guys. Was so fried. Yeah, no, those are the days. Oh wait, hold on. I just realized something. I'm getting 2 different audios. Desktop audio, Mac OS screen capture. I didn't know that. No kidding. Holy shit. No wonder I was getting double audio. That makes total sense. Okay, so I just adjusted it. It shouldn't be an issue anymore. I don't think. Holy fuck. Hey, dude. You might think you were slow. Let me know if that's still loud, please. You might thought you were slow, but hey, dude, you did really great. On my end, like I thought you did a great job. Just being okay. That seems really loud. Oh my god. I appreciated you just putting yourself out there and just like being you at the time, you know, like I thought that was really cool. I showed my friend the video and he thought it was so cool. Those are the days though, those are the days. I gotta do another E-date soon. Maybe we'll do another one. Oh, there you go. That was better. I swear I could do it, guys. See, like, boom. Oh shit. Fuck, that was close. Damn, I'm sorry guys, that was really loud. I feel like it's still loud. Hey, but I hope fatherhood continues to be a blessing to you. I hope that life is fruitful for you and you're able to provide for the ones you love, and I'm always cheering for you, dude. I'm glad, like I said, that you're still around, and I'm glad that it seems like you're having oh shit, what the hell? It seems like you're having life pretty good right now with fatherhood. How do I get back on here? I guess I only had that one chance. Alright. Hey, this one's for you, Jay. This one's for you. I'm gonna pass this over, alright? Oh, fuck. This is to all of y'all that have been watching and been sticking around. Thank you. I got you guys. Look. Boom. Alright. Ready? One go here. Look. All in one go. One go here. Watch. One go. Fuck. One go. There, see, I told you. I did that so bad. I wonder if I could hack it. Like, let's see how much. Oh, no way! Look at that! Got him. Damn, look at that. Alright, how do I... Alright, cool. Get the hell. Get out of the way. Wow, I really hacked the system with that one. Look at that. Yeah, she's pretty cool. It's pretty dope. I can't complain. You know, I appreciate you for being positive always. Yeah, of course, dude. I think that's all we need in life, right? No need to be jerks. You know, we all make mistakes too and stuff. We're all not proud of where we come from. You know, some of us, right? Some of us, you know, had it good growing up, but like, you know, through struggles we learn, and that just happens to some of us. But hey, you know, never give up. Things can change. You know, you can change. Not to be preachy, but anyways, shrimp fried rice tattoos. All right, let's see what else. What else should we do? What are we at? 1 hour and 6. We'll probably do a quick game of chess. Let me change all my settings back. All right, and then also, let me. I gotta test this out later. So, all right, so hold on. All right, where are my notes at? Hey, what up? What up, Izzy? You just missed Flash Crash Bandicoot, the Flash game. Oh, here's another thing. Fuck it. I guess we'll talk. Well, I want to do chess. I have an update. Okay, I have a really, really great update about chess. I'm super excited to announce something to you guys. But first, I wanna get to some other stuff. I don't know if y'all remember Sam Pepper. But I recently came across his content on like TikTok or Instagram Reels. I think it was Instagram Reels. He has an account, and I don't know if you guys remember Sam Pepper, but a lot of people didn't really fuck with him. Like they thought he was a troll. Hey, by the way, I see all of y'all watching. Appreciate it. Don't forget to drop a like. But Sam Pepper, everybody thought he was like scum of the earth and stuff like that. And you know, they were right to think that opinion, because last I remember, I think he like pretended to like kidnap somebody. Well, he's changed his look and everything, his whole like personality, and he's doing like a whole different new format. And I kind of want to just go and explore Sam Pepper in 2026 if you guys are familiar with him. But I thought it was an interesting thing, and kind of wanted to just see why he like the switch up. I just wanted to see the switch up. I think that would be interesting. Yeah, that guy. No. But it's very interesting observation. Let's take a look. You guys are gonna trip out if you haven't seen anything of them. All right, let me see. Let me make sure I mute one of these, because I don't want there to be double. I think that's why there was double audio last time. All right, hold up. Let me pull this back. Hey y'all, thank you for being here. Don't forget to drop a like. Also, I'm kind of streaming sporadically at the moment, so be sure, this is a reminder right now, to turn on the bell notification on the channel. You know, I know some people are subscribed, and I appreciate that, and thank you for liking, but it's important that if you want to stay up to date and you want to know when I'm live exactly, because again, I'm just going live whenever. For the meantime, I'm gonna try to keep a consistent schedule in the future, but be sure to just turn on, there's a bell notification you can turn on, believe it or not, and that way for my channel specifically, you'll get a notification whenever I upload or whenever I go live. I think you could adjust it to your own liking, so you know, that's all up to you at that point. But thank you everybody for the support. I appreciate it. The support goes a long way, and it never goes unnoticed. Just so you know, I'm very familiar. If you live on the internet, you know who Sam Pepper is. Sam Pepper, I seen him like 2 years ago. He was in like India. Yeah, he seems to be. Yeah, I agree. He seems to be really chilled out now. And look, he's only got 2 videos out, and this is why like I kind of want to get into this ASAP. Now it seems to me that he's kept his channel. This has to be the original channel that he had all the controversy on. And I don't know if y'all remember the old days, like the Drama Alert days, the Keemstar days. Like, I don't know if you remember that era of YouTube, like 2016 YouTube, but that was a landmine of content there. Of course, everything's so regulated now, you know? Things are just different. But at the time, this dude was a little rascal. He was a little rascal. But it seemed like he's changed his ways. I'm not gonna be harsh on him. You know, people change. I don't know what he's been up to. I don't know if he's made epiphanies in his life. I hope he has. I have no idea what I'm gonna run into here, but let's see. I want to know what you guys think with me. I kind of wanted to explore this with you guys. So Dude, Keemstar? Yes, Keemstar. I know, right? I haven't heard that Keemstar? I haven't heard that name in centuries. How does Sandpepper go? I'm Salt Pepper, and tonight we're gonna do a pranks where I kidnap somebody. And now it's me in 2026, and I've had an epiphany, and now I exploit. It looks like the Philippines. Now, I don't know if he does it or not. I just seen the titles here, and I'm just kind of goofing, but let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Romanticized era, TBH. Honestly, I feel that. The golden era, even though it was super controversial and just full of just really bad shit. It was a moment in time. It was like you had to be there type shit. Internet was a wild west for sure. It still kind of is, you know. The shit's still pretty bad, and some pockets of the internet X are basically unfiltered, and I don't know if that's necessarily a good or bad thing, but I don't know. That's up to you guys to decide. But yes, it is a romanticized era. I do miss that era a lot. I miss when YouTubers used to YouTube and they used to collab and do videos together. You don't see a lot of that now. It seems like everyone seems to be riding their own wave, which is understandable because you're able to do that now on this big platform, you know. You're able to just have your own communities. But I do miss when YouTubers used to collaborate. That was like my favorite fucking thing. Just watching the people that I watched just work together. And honestly, guilty pleasure, I used to love the drama. I used to love the YouTube drama. But God, that's not me anymore. I'm gonna have to do another bathroom break. I'll do another bathroom break here in a bit, and then we'll get started on watching the Sandpepper stuff. Yeah, you definitely have to be there. Be real quick. Sure thing, sure thing. Hey, stay tuned, stay tuned. I'll be RB too real quick too. So I'm right there behind you. Anyways, wanted a quick reminder. Check in the box. Check in the box. Keychain. Isn't that great? Oh shit! I gotta adjust my volume again. Hold on. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna use the restroom, and then we'll get back to we'll start watching this video. You be hitting the blinkers? No, I do not anymore. No, that's definitely a big no-no nowadays. I smoke responsibly. I've definitely have settled down a lot lately, so but I mean, yeah, I still like to, you know, settle down. I still like to chill. You know, I'm sure, I don't know if you do too or not. I don't know if, but I think, you know, it's good to reward yourself if you've been working hard at it, you know. If you've been working hard at your job, on yourself, at school, whatever. I think I don't think you should ever make yourself suffer or deny yourself of the pleasures in life. You know, I think if you find joy in something, find that. And again, like I've mentioned 100 times before, you know, it's moderation and making sure you're using things with just being smart, you know. Just think about what you're doing. But blinkers. Let me go hit the restroom, guys, and then we'll get to the Sandpepper stuff. Don't forget to drop a like though while you're here. Hello. One thing I wanted to mention was I eventually want to start, you know, pizzazzing the stream a little bit, you know, figuring out how to do certain functions and stuff like that. We'll get to it when we get to it, but I do really want to make this stream stand out, you know, eventually. So we'll eventually start messing with the settings, see what we could do. I don't know. If y'all have any ideas, if you know more than I do, let me know. If there's anything you've seen on someone else's stream that I could implement into mine, please, I'm feel free to, you know, throw in your own advice. You know, I don't know everything. Sometimes I'm clueless. No popcorn lung. Fuck no. Exactly. We gotta be considerate of how we smoke. It's 1:30 a.m. here, brother. I'm gonna hit the bed. Good night, my friend. Good night, yo. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking in with me like you have been. I appreciate it a lot, dude. Much love. Have a good night. Have a safe life. I will always consider you. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. The blinkers catch up with you. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see what Sam Pepper's been up to. I found Filipinos fight spiders. God, I hope there's no like racist undertone. My worry is that there's some like racist undertone. I really hope that that's not the issue. That that's an issue. You let me know.
There is an unusual sport that the outside world has no idea about. This is spider fighting. And the kids here love playing it.
Can you guys see this? I want to make sure you can see this. Let me bring this. Let me shrink this down a bit. Alright, I think it should be fine now. Oops. That didn't mess it up, did it? I think we're good.
Spiders, they exchange them, and they fight them, just like Pokemon.
Oh,
Like Pokemon.
Whoa!
It's wrapping.
Yes, you guys see?
So quickly! But there's a more sinister side to this sport. Every night, groups of adults gather in the shadows and gamble on illegal spider fight tournaments. In this video, I'm going to infiltrate an illegal spider...
I noticed the big thing right now on YouTube, I don't know for how long, is people will go to other countries and just kind of check out their culture. And sometimes it's hard to see... sometimes it's hard to tell when they're making shit up or when they have a... Well, it's easy to tell when they have an agenda when you actually start like watching their content. Like it's easy to see one video from one person that is traveling and like, you know, they make a video or whatever. But when you start to watch the rest of their content, you start to get an idea of who they are. And there's this one guy I was watching that seemed to have an agenda, and it like tripped me out. I was like, they kind of turned me off of their content. I was like, this is weird. Like, some people be on some weird stuff.
Gambling ring and
that's why I'm like I usually feel like hesitant when I come across content like this. Hopefully that's not the vibe, you know. That's why we give people a shot.
Win a tournament using my secret weapon. But before any of that, I need to understand the sport properly and recruit my first fighter.
I don't know how y'all feel about spiders, but I'm kind of terrified of them. I actually ran into a jumping spider today before I started the stream. I'm actually not really too scared of those ones. They're actually very intelligent from what I've learned. Should we like look at that real quick? Let me see. Maybe we'll find a cool video about it. Let me see. Jumping spider. Look up just jumping spider. Most amazing thing about jump. Let's see what they have to say.
I'm completely obsessed with jumping spiders. And if you watch this video I just put out about their incredible visual systems, then you already know that. Here's my 4 favorite reasons that jumping spiders completely rule. Their bodies are totally see-through when they're babies. So you can see that their eyes are actually shaped like telescopes, and each one can move.
That reminds me of a ghost shrimp. I used to have a little tank, little beta tank, and I always tried to give them a buddy. So I would, for like a couple cents, get like 2 or 3 ghost shrimp. I used to love taking care of aquariums. I had a thing for fish for a while. I saved the spider stunk in my shower today. That's great. How did that go? I saved the jumping spider today actually from my room. It was on my this adapter right here. He was on top of it, and I was like, oh, I moved him to a safer spot, and he jammed out. He seemed like to know like what my idea was. That's pretty cool.
Completely on its own. Most spiders
Yeah,
build
jumping
webs
spiders
and
are
wait for their
adorable.
food to come to them, but these guys stalk and hunt and pounce on their prey like eight-legged cats. You can't sneak up on them because they basically have 360
They're so fast,
degree
too.
vision. That's what these eyes on the side of their head are for. They can see behind them at the same time their other eyes are looking forwards. And they can dance. Since a male never knows if a female is going to eat him or mate with him, male jumping spiders keep their distance and do these awesome...
Crazy. Do jumping spiders make good pets? The process of making friends with... I've seen this video before. I recommend that one.
Come look at this. He's got spiders. Okay, where can
Dang,
I
he's
buy
got like a
one?
Bakugan.
Over here? You can help
He's
me.
got like a Bakugan case of spiders. That's insane.
Come on, let's go. This is the spider seller right here. Which one do you recommend for me? This one. And why? Why is this one good? Strong. And you think I can win a battle if I buy this one right now?
And so they got their stats. They know which one's what, which one's which. I wonder what they feed these things.
Yeah, that is pepper.
Pepper?
They got
His name is
names.
Pepper?
Yeah, pepper.
That's my name.
Yeah.
So I found my spider.
He's like, don't look at my name, please.
What's your name? Raphael, help me find my spider.
I didn't need any more convincing. I bought Pepper as my first spider. For many Filipino kids, buying a fighting spider is a rite of passage.
I wonder how, like these things, how dangerous these specific spiders are. If they can be, you know, like poisonous or venomous or whatever the case is. Is this something that they consider?
When did you get your first?
I saved him with the soap bar. I let him climb on it to rest on the counter. Well, hopefully it smelled good for them. Hey, Michael Vsauce. Hey, Michael Vsauce here.
Spider.
I was like 6
Make Michael Vsauce type beat.
5 or 6.
Really?
No one really knows where spider fighting originated from, but apparently it goes all the way back to World War II when the Japanese soldiers occupied the Philippines. They introduced the game to the natives, and soon it
That is frightening. This is like playing with fire.
off. It didn't take long for me to witness my first game.
Okay, so I think these two kids here are about to have a fight.
The rules of spider fighting are pretty straightforward.
These kids are so acclimated to just, you know, chilling with them. Over here, there'd be a lot of wimps. Not gonna lie.
Two players, and they put their spiders face to face on a stick.
I would be one of those wimps.
Stick is usually found
I just got jump scared by a spider. Oh my god, no kidding. Like right now? Yo, it's the weather right now. It's spider weather. It's spider weather right now. Here in California, at least. It wasn't even real. Oh, it was the fake one that was at your guys' place.
around, or they snap it off a broom.
Whose is the brown? Yours?
Yeah.
You're the winner right now. Let's go. This kid has to train me. He's the professional.
I wonder if there's more Mr. Beast merch sightings that we'll see in the video. I kind of wanted to see if maybe there could be a counter. So that's one. I wonder if we'll run into any more.
Right here.
I was gonna need Raphael's help if I was gonna win any spider fighting tournaments. He immediately threw my spider in the deep end.
Get on there. All right. Okay.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Vsauce. Michael here? Wait. Hey, Michael Vsauce. I read the first one the first time. I didn't even question it.
Oh no. Oh. Okay, Pepper's going crazy. I win! I won my first battle! Let's go! Oh my god!
Let's go baseball.
Oh, it was so quick!
Yeah.
And what, this will be his dinner now?
Yeah.
That's gonna be his dinner.
Best dinner.
And now he's gonna get stronger.
Yeah.
Because he done this. But your spider.
Even though I felt really proud that Pepper had won his first battle, I felt kind of bad that Raphael had lost his spider trying to train mine, so I offered to get him a new one.
We go get you a new one? Let's go.
So my guess is they're going to have like some sort of spider shop where you could pick out a spider. And I'm guessing there's a whole system where some cost more than the other.
Pepper has won his first battle. I don't know how I'm
Because where
feeling
do you, like, if you are going to battle the spiders, right, you have to be able to get them somewhere.
This is kind of quite a brutal sport. Oh, my adrenaline is pumping after my first battle. I was on a high from my first win, but I knew if I wanted to compete with the big boys, I had to train.
I can only imagine how many loose spiders there have been because of this sport. You know, like there must be kids here that are like kind of not even that are kind of like, I don't know, maybe they're not thinking about the spiders being released or something. Maybe they don't, or maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe they find the spiders as valuable. I mean, the game seems like it's like a competition, right?
Harder. Raphael, I think you went easy on me. You chose a very weak one. I need you to choose a stronger one, and we're gonna make Pepper have a real strong battle, okay? I'm gonna interrupt Pepper right now. He's in the middle of his dinner, so I don't know whether he's gonna be too happy. Remember, red is Pepper. Oh no.
Oh, they're fighting. Oh, they be fighting.
Pepper was about to be wrapped up like a mummy, so I had to intervene. I couldn't lose my starfighter this early into training. Pepper's seriously injured after that fight. Oh, he's upside down on his back.
Damn.
You win. Pepper ain't not dead, just sleeping. Just sleeping. I was reassured to know Pepper wasn't dead, but after seeing him almost turn into a spicy spider rat, I couldn't risk everything on him alone. What if he didn't have what it takes to... Webs right here.
More spiders. Sorry, I'm just skipping at this point.
So I maybe by 100.
So this is supposed to be his return video, right? And it got... This was 13 days ago. That wasn't that long ago. 154K. And then his next video only got 35K 6 days ago. So my guess is he's dropping once a week. So my guess is then we'll see another video pretty soon here.
It was time to train them up, but time.
All right, come on. Oh, someone's what the?
No! Put him away.
100 pesos.
They're just putting it on their arms.
I couldn't resist. So this is the special power. No.
Oh, is this the spider shop?
Trainers use all kinds of things to give their spiders an added edge. Energy drinks, supplements.
What? And this is not real. Small doses of creatine. This guy, okay, this is kind of this what?
Breast milk. But I didn't know where I could find any on short notice, so cow's milk would have to do. After the training fights were done, I made my way to a local spider.
See, it's that stuff that I maybe I could be wrong, but it's that kind of stuff where I'm like, this isn't real.
So I've just traveled to one of the main suppliers of the spiders to see where these spiders are actually coming from and how they managed to get them. So let's take a look. And let me tell you, this lady had every possible accessory you could need for spider fighting.
Accessory? See, I told you there was like gonna be a shop of spiders. It's like in Harry Potter when they have that store full of just wands.
She even offered me a chance to buy a
Look at the gaming chair. She's got a gaming chair just because the spider business is so economical, I guess. Or economically, they're doing great. Or is that the word I'm using? Financially, they're doing great.
Steroid formula for my spider. My underground battle was rapidly approaching. I couldn't resist. So this is the special power. No way. What? Are you joking? No. No, she actually, I was joking about the spider steroids. She really has spider steroids. So she just feeds it to it like one drop.
One drop, only then.
Oh.
It's a secret.
It's a secret recipe. Okay. So
You have to train the spider to have that, right?
Really important stop. We got the steroids for the spiders, and we got the new custom box that's beautiful. It's time to let these babies rest, because tomorrow they've got.
They got a whole TCG box for the spiders.
We're about to go underground. Even though we had a successful day finding and trading up the camera, fighter, and we get out there.
The other video seems interesting. World's most dangerous apartment.
Not
what is this guy up to, man? Spider gambling? What's going on here? Are they doing like a late night freaking plug selling him some shit or what?
Okay, perfect. Okay. Alright then. Oh my god. This is all my nerve. whether Pepper's training had been enough. It was time to infiltrate the illegal spider gambling ring.
Oh
From
shit.
everyone else escaping,
Dang, so they even got a black market for these spiders, dude.
Pepper. It was made to be. Tonight we've got to win that big bucks, okay?
Okay guys, so I'm not gonna be able to talk much, but I'm pretty sure this is the location right here. Oh, sort that in the barrel right now.
Yo! Oh, that's sick, yo!
Holy shit, this was finally getting real.
You wanna join? If you want
Yeah,
to join?
yeah. I want to join. I have one spider here.
Although visibly hesitant, they let me participate in this tournament, then proceeded to explain to me the rules. Entry costs 1,000 pesos, which buys you 3
Damn,
rounds. You're
for
only
50 bucks for some spiders, yo. I used to have a spiderling, is that what they call them? It was a tarantula.
Spider to fight all 3 rounds, win the whole stack of money. That's why in his first training battle, he almost lost, but there was no scam.
Yeah.
Come on, Pepper.
It's like chicken fights, basically, huh?
One is
Easier,
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Very odd. Sam Pepper, very odd. How are your shorts doing? I bet they're doing great, huh? Well, they're not as great as I thought, actually. 1.1? Oh, he looks like he's doing a lot of shorts a lot of it's like stuff that that aren't on the videos that I don't think, what the...
I'm in the Philippines right now, and I just came across all of these rainbow chickens. And
I wonder if his new audience knows about his past. Not that it matters, but I just wonder if they knew what this dude was up to back in the early days of YouTube. What a trip. Labubu's? Alright, let me see. Alright, let's mix it up a little bit here. What to do. Let me check my notes. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. That was my quick little catch up on Sam Pepper. I just wanted to see if anyone knew about them, and apparently y'all did, so I'm glad I brought it up. Alright. I wanted to do a book review, but maybe we'll wait for the next one. I don't know how much time we got right now. We're at 1:30, so I kind of want to go 30 more minutes, so we'll do some games of chess, because they want to do some chess before I logged off. I want to do a game of chess before we log off every time. Stay tuned for some next streams, though. The next time I go live, like I said, if you haven't yet, turn on the bell notification so you know when I go live exactly, because I don't have a schedule yet. Maybe it'll be every Tuesday, I don't know. Maybe every twice a week, I don't know yet. I'm just putting stuff out there as I go, as I feel, you know, whenever the itch comes up. But we'll be doing a read along. We'll be reading this book here. I'll go ahead and show you guys, because I really want to read a book with you guys. Another thing that I want to improve in skill wise is reading to people, and just, you know, having good speech. So I wanted to read this with you guys. Thanks to George, he lended me a book to read, and I really like music, and I like hip hop too, specifically. And he lended me this book to read, and I'll read it with you guys. You know, I figured if he wanted to share some information that he finds interesting with me, I figured why not share it with all of you guys, and we learn together. So if you're out there working, maybe even George, if he's listening, because I know he told me he listens at work, maybe you've been checking this out and you just want to, you know, read it with me, that'd be awesome. But stay tuned for this. We'll do this next stream. We got to mix it up here and there, you know what I mean? I don't want to be doing the same thing over and over, so hopefully that'll mix it up. And stay tuned for this weekend. I'm gonna try to get together with my brother so we could stream, and you guys could watch me learn to play drums. Hopefully, maybe he'll show me how to play guitar. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And then lyric breakdowns are another thing I want to do. But for now, I do want to tell you guys some great news. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up this image. I want to show you guys what happened to me yesterday. I was so happy. But I wanted to share with you guys. I've been making leaps with chess, and turns out yesterday when I was playing, I started playing online with other people. And again, I've been taking the classes the courses that the app chess.com gives me, and I've been playing a lot, practicing, and I played a few games, and I, for the first time, are you ready? Are you ready? Well, you can see it right here on the screen. I got my first checkmate. I got my first checkmate, yo.
Bruh.
What? Really? That for that? All that for that?
Bruh.
No, yeah, I'm super excited and I'm super proud of myself. As a novice, right? Is that the right word? As a beginner player of chess, playing online, usually not being good at competing, I kept playing and playing, and eventually, I don't know, maybe they didn't have the proper strategy, but I was able to checkmate them, and I was like, oh my god, it was awesome, and it made me proud of myself, and it just made me know that I can actually do this. So I don't know if this isn't visual proof, documented proof that you can really improve by just keeping, you know, a good mindset and keep it going. Do not be discouraged, that you'll eventually get there. You know, one day, like I said before, if you just sleep on it, your brain just makes things click. And it's insane what it's honestly insane what your mind can do. Your brain can do a lot of crazy and awesome, cool things. It might be hard sometimes, your brain, but you'd be surprised with what you could do. I still surprise myself, you know, and I've been surprising myself every day. Hey, don't forget to drop a like. I want to start promoting that as we go to the stream, as we continue the stream. But let's do a quick game of chess, and then we'll call it a night. I really want to do another game really quick with you guys. Yeah, I gotta. Hey, if y'all want to learn how to do chess, I'm. We'll do lessons here. I think the best way to do it is just watch me play. If you have me in the background, you know, I think just being surrounded by it kind of benefits you. That's kind of how I learned. You know, I had a coworker who really liked chess, and I just learned by them just being around them and them playing games with me, even though I was like didn't know what I was doing. I eventually learned how to move pieces around. I learned rules. I'm still learning, you know, don't get me wrong, but let's play an online game. Let's do a quick, should we do a quick lesson? Let's do a quick lesson, and then we'll do a game. But you guys would love it. I tell everybody, you would, specific people, like, you would love, like, if I kind of know who you are, I feel like I would recommend, if I recommend chess to you, you probably like it. But let's get some music back going right here. And then let me make sure my settings are good. All right, y'all. Let's do a quick lesson. Thanks, y'all, for being here. I appreciate it a lot. I'm glad y'all are enjoying the stream so far. But yeah, check it out. Come check it out. All right, let's do a quick lesson. Where is this setting at? Let's see. Play, coach, puzzles. All right, here, lessons. I'll put the screen back up. Don't worry. All right, next. Okay, I found it. All right, y'all ready? We're getting near the end of the stream, so hopefully y'all enjoy this this part. Fire, thank you. You're fire. You're fire. All right, let me see. Let me zoom this back here. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it on this wonderful Tuesday. I think that should be fine. All right. Thank you for the emojis in the chat. All right, let's do this lesson. Next lesson. I've kind of gone ahead, like off stream, so hopefully you guys are able to catch up. Thank you for the support, guys. I appreciate it. You guys rock. You guys, I love everyone that joins in the chat and supports the stream, and again gives me someone to talk to. And I've been told, like I said in my real life, that people enjoy when I talk to the chatters, so keep it coming. You know, I enjoy when you guys chat with us. But let's check this out. Hopefully it's not too loud.
In the 4-move checkmate lesson, we learned a new concept where black was checkmated by the white queen, and black couldn't capture the queen with the king because the queen was protected by the bishop.
One thing I was learning is it was like a 4-way move that would help you win a game for beginners. So that's what he's referencing.
On c4, like this. A king can never put itself in check, even when capturing. So many times when you checkmate, it's done by one piece who is checking, and one piece that is protecting, and assisting the other piece. Let's see some examples of assisted checkmates. In this position, white can deliver checkmate by using the queen to put the king in check with the assistance of the pawn protecting the queen.
Honestly, I just want to get into a game. Let's get into a game. I do want to get into a game really quick. Here for your next chess puzzle. Hold on. Let's do a quick game. I'm eager, okay? Alright, wow. For the first time, I'm actually getting to play first. What y'all eat for dinner? I'm making breakfast right now. Breakfast for dinner? What are you making? Here, let me mute this one. Actually. Alright, hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. I'm on a timer too, so I should probably hurry up. Alright. They say control the center. That's the strategy I've been using, is controlling the center. Apparently if you control the center, that's better. Let me see. Sorry if I get quiet, guys. Feel free to just watch, though. Yeah, feel free to talk amongst yourselves. I'll go ahead and answer your question in a bit. I'm just on a timer and... Whew. Alright, I moved my knight. As you can see, the knights move in L shapes. Okay, he just moved his bishops. Now, bishops move like in an X form. So it looks like... I don't know why they did that. Alright, I kind of want to move this one. I hope I didn't make a mistake here. Oh. Okay, that was interesting. I don't know if what I did was a good idea or not, but I'll just take it anyways. He might take my... Yeah, I knew he was gonna do that. Let's see. Let's... I'm gonna move my queen. I'm gonna try to capture that pawn. Ah, I didn't even realize that. Okay. Damn. Ah, are you serious? Alright, homie. Well, in that case, I'll take that. You take my queen, I'll take yours. He's trying to take my piece. We're tied up right here though. See, he's thinking about it. I gotta free up space over here though. And I have my king vulnerable on this side, on D. It's interesting seeing how everyone's playing. Okay, so... Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna move this one back here. Okay. Alright. I'm thinking. I'm gonna move this one. Whew. It took me a while to remember the names of the. I'm trying to read the chat as I'm kind of thinking. It took me a while to remember the names of the pieces. I'm still kind of sketchy on them. Oh hell no! Did they move their bishop? This one right here. I forgot what this one's called. See. Well, I'm gonna try to get him to move his queen. Yeah, that's what I thought, motherfucker. All right, let's see. What can I do here? I'm gonna move my. Yeah, we'll do that. Come on, go for it, man. He hesitated. Okay, so he right now he can go for this one. So I gotta probably move this. I'll move this one here. Okay. I'm thinking. Alright, I kind of want to use this piece. I'm thinking. I'm gonna put this one here. Boom. I think that's my rook. I think that's the rook. I could be wrong though. I think the tower one is my rook. Okay, looks like he's trying to go down here to attack me. And then open up there, so let's see. I'm gonna move my king over here to a more secure spot. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I think I'll move this one up a bit. Boom, how about that? Okay. Oh, I could probably go for this now. This black pawn right here. I think he left this one open. Oh, he just castled. So what he did there was he was able to castle to protect his king, so it is in a more secure spot, so that's good that he did that. Although, oh, he can get me right there, so that's not good. See, he has the queen right here that can attack me if I try to attack that pawn. It's not a safe move to make because he's got that one right there. The queen can make like some crazy moves, so he's lucky. But now he moved that one, so let's see. Oh man. I'm gonna try to move forward a little bit. I'm thinking. Let's do this one. Okay. Interesting move. Move that one. Oh, you fucker. Damn. Fuck it, maybe we could take this one. Oh. He's getting close to my my king here. I don't want that. I'm thinking. I think I could get this one now. I should be able to get this. Alright. Rook is... Oh, shit. Alright, I gotta move this one somewhere. Let's see. I'm gonna move this one here. I think that'll do it. I'll move my rook down. And hopefully I don't regret this. I'm telling you, everyone has a different strategy. It's so interesting. Oh, like now I can get the tower. Boom. Oh, now he's leaving his king open. Maybe I could do that next. Oh, he got me. Oh, I didn't even see that. Woo! All right, let's see. That was good. That was good. All right, I'm gonna try to get his queen to move. I think that's what I want to do next. Let me see. I'm thinking. Dang, he grabbed this one. I'm vulnerable right here, actually. So let me try to move that. Oh, maybe I can move it right here. Move it here. Fuck it. Oh, he checkmated me. God damn it. Where did he get me? Oh, yeah, he got me there. Yeah, there was no way. Fuck. That wasn't too bad. Let's see. Let me rechat real quick. I had broccoli and kale with kidney beans. I had rice and a burrito, but for lunch I had a chicken alfredo, and that was so good with a side of steamed broccoli. Broccoli's my vibe right now. Kale is really good. What the rules? That sounds good. It's so good with olive oil and balsamic. Ooh, balsamic. Raw kale but steamed broccoli. Whew. I'm making chorizo egg potato burrito. Oh my god, burritos are so good. I used to make a vegetarian version of that. I know how code for robotics, but I can't play chess. What? I know, it trips me out the different talents that people have. Alright, let's do another match. We'll do one more match. Alright. Alright, wish me luck, everybody. Alright, let me get these two up here. Oh my god, really, dude? They're trying to do that 4-move thing. Where, like, if you do four moves, you'll win. But I already studied that, bro. I already studied that. I didn't study it enough, but I know about it. Okay, why did you hesitate there? Okay, they're processing something. Damn, they're really bold. Some people make some bold moves. I'm surprised. I'm not one to make a bold move yet. Maybe I'll get there, but I don't know. I'm not one to play those tricks yet. I don't think I'm there yet. Interesting move. Hmm. I wonder what their move is here. Man, this is interesting. I wonder what they're trying to do here. I gotta open. All I know is I gotta open this up. So, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Hopefully, if that bishop, this one up here, their black bishop goes to my bishop, I can get him with my knight. Because I'm safe right there. Okay. Interesting move. Hmm. Say fuck it and use do that. I should be protected by both sides. No matter what he tries to do, I'll be able to get that bishop if he makes a move. Uh-huh. Come on. Oh, I think I found a vulnerable spot right here. I think if I could get this pawn right here, he shouldn't be able to get me. And I should be able to get his king. That's if he allows me to make that move. See, I could put this bishop right here on f1. Oh, shit. Okay, so he looks like he's going for this one. Seems like the only move he could really make, really. He'd be able to get this one, which I'm not too worried about. So I'm gonna try to go for. I'm gonna go for that move. Come on, do something. Okay. All right. What can I do here? I'm thinking. I'm gonna try to go for this one. I think that'll be my best bet. Hey, welcome back. I'm conflicted right now. I think I want to move this one. Yeah, get that one out of the way. Move your bishop. Move your bishop. Do it, I dare you. I want you to move your black bishop on g4. You can only go cross in an X form with that piece, but if he tries to go for my knight, I can easily eat it. I got him in a good spot, I think. And if he tries to move anywhere close to me, oh, see, look, he actually went for that. All right, well, I'll take that. Thank you. I guess he made that risk. I had to sacrifice my piece, but oh well, for the greater good. All right, and then I should be able to make his, okay, so. Oh, does he want to do that? I kind of want to take that piece. I think it's worth it. I'm taking it. Okay, so be it. I will gladly do that for you. I would gladly accept that. That's way better. Oh, look, and then I could get this piece if I wanted to. Hold on. I'm thinking. Let's see. I want to move this piece. He's pretty secure on this side. I have a really funny story of this website of one of my friends. Please explain. I'd love to hear it. I'll read it. I'll read it to the stream. Let's see here. I'm thinking. Alright, I'm gonna go for this pawn right here. I'm gonna go for his pawn up there, but first I want to see what move he's gonna make. This is a good game so far. I'm liking this one. Alright, so it looks like he can't attack really much. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so close to the king. He's leaving that king open. Mine's a little more surrounded, so I guess I have the upper hand a little bit. Okay. Oh, he's still protected right there. Let's see. What can I do here? What can I do? Think, think, think. I want to move this one out of the way. Oh. I'm gonna go for this one. Boom. Fuck it. He's making himself really vulnerable. I don't know why. Again, I don't know if these people have strategies or not. Okay. If he goes for that one, I wouldn't be too mad about it. If I move this one, will that make me vulnerable? He'll probably go for that. I mean, it'll be worth it. Let's do it. I don't know if he wants to do that. Okay. Go here. Interesting move, sir. Alright, let's see if that does anything. He still got me on my toes a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But I have the upper hand here so far. Unless he pulls something up his sleeve, which I don't think. It doesn't seem like based on how they're playing. But they don't really have, I don't think they have much options here. I'll take that one. I'll move this later. Okay, so they can't really do much about that. Let's see. I don't know what their move is here. I don't know what their fucking strategy is sometimes. I gotta grab that fucking king as fast as possible though. I'm thinking. I'm gonna go for this one. I'm gonna see if I could checkmate them. Ooh, near the end it gets a little, it starts to feel a little like my heart's racing, you know? Okay, interesting. That's an interesting move. I wonder what their move is here. What can I do different here? Let's see. What can I do? I want to move this out of the way so bad. Maybe I can, no. I'm gonna move this one here. Oh no, wait, I could go for that one. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah. Oh wait, he's gonna be able to get that one if he wants to. Oh, he didn't do it. Wow. That actually surprised me, but I'm left vulnerable here, so maybe I... He's giving me a lot of options. I think I'm gonna go for this one, actually. Boom. Yeah, that's a great idea. Oh my god. Didn't think of that. Oh, and look, and I can free up this one now. And then, boom, get that. Oh my god, why is he making it so easy for me? Oh, I'm about to checkmate him right now. I'm about to checkmate him right now. Unless he moves this piece. Unless he moves his king to the right. I'm screwed. I don't have that shot. But he's leaving himself pretty vulnerable. This is an AI, I feel. Oh, they abandoned. Oh my god. Damn. Hell yeah. Yo, if anyone wants to play me, hit me up. That's my name right there. Oh my god. Whew, let's look back at that. God. Start review. Starting with your king's pawn is a versatile first move, leads to many tactical openings. So it guides you through everything. That's what I like about it. Oh. Alright, y'all. I hope you all enjoyed watching that. We'll have to do more. We'll have to do more. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Alright, alright. Let me see. How are we doing? Oh my god, I'm shaking. Alright, I think that's pretty much it for tonight. We've gone for a while now. How long are we going? 2 hours and 7 minutes? Yeah, that's about it for now. Hey, yo, I just want to thank you guys for joining me, watching me do just whatever. I'll keep surprising you with things that pop up in my brain, having things to talk about. If you enjoyed the stream, drop a like. We'll probably do some longer ones in the future. But hey, you know what? Stay tuned for this weekend. We'll be streaming with my brother. I'll be bringing more people along on this journey. It's just all a matter of time. Very hyped about this little blind bag figure that we got from Jack in the Box. Thank you for spending time with me as always. I do appreciate that a lot. Stay tuned where we'll play some more Flash games. We don't know where we're ever gonna run into when we do these streams, but wow, I'm so proud of myself right now. But stay tuned. We're gonna be doing more fun things. Like I said, we're gonna do lyric breakdowns. We'll do a book review. We'll talk about this book that we're gonna read. We'll do some painting. I don't know. We'll do whatever our mind comes up with. And also, I do want to bring back the Discord, so that way you guys can have a channel that you can talk and I'll chat with, and also like being able to create ideas and submit stuff for me to do. If there's anything you think that I would find interesting, or if there's anything you want me to see me do, please don't hesitate to reach out to me or get on the Discord when I do create it. But for now, I do appreciate you guys tuning in with me. If you've been tuning in these last 2 streams and this one, all 3, that means a lot to me. Thank you guys for finding solace and finding peace, or just entertainment, just feeling like you this is what does it for you. I appreciate that a lot. So we'll keep coming at you with a bunch of random stuff. Maybe we'll do more performing. I really came up with that last minute, but I gotta watch that back. So I love you guys. Thank you. Shout out to everyone in the chat today. Izzy, Meta, the one and only. Jalen, sorry, excuse me. Jalen, congrats on the daughter. 2 years. I can't believe it. 2 years. I didn't even know that. Not Mikey, shout out. I appreciate all of you. Thank you all for hanging out and talking with me. Thank you to everyone who's watching off stream that are not watching live. I do appreciate it. And thank you for the kind comments for the people that came up to me and, talked to me about how they enjoyed the content. And if you haven't mentioned anything, I know you're watching, I see the views, and I see there's a few of you out there. And for those that are watching that don't really comment or like to say anything, a like is always appreciated. It helps bring the channel up into people's recommendations. Believe it or not, that actually works. I on my content that's curated for me on my For You page, I like to watch small creators, so I get a lot of small creators on my page. So a like goes a long way. It doesn't cost anything at all. It's free. A subscribe is free. The support really does matter to me, and it goes a long way. So that's really all I want to say. You said yo what? Thank you, by the way. You're number 2 chatter. I do appreciate that. Anything else I need to say? I don't really think so. But I see you said you're saying yo. I don't know if there's something I should look into before I go. But yeah, if you're just tuning in, be sure to replay the stream. We did a great performance. I see a lot of you are coming back, and that's really great. As you can see, I'm getting back into the cycle of getting back on here. So just stay tuned. Like I said, turn the notification bell on. Like a lot of people don't know that there's a notification button. There's a subscribe button, a like button, but alongside that, somewhere on that page, there's a notification button. You can turn on notifications, and you can set them to what you want it to notify you about, whether it's a new live stream, a new video, all of it. Keep in touch. You know, that's the best way to keep in touch with me. Also, I'm on Instagram. Let me actually pull that up. If you really want to, you know, hang out and get to know more of me, let me find my profile so that way I get the proper link. But I do a lot of photography. I'm doing a lot of stuff on TikTok too. I gotta update my links. But feel free to follow me there. I've been doing a lot of cool stuff, posting my life. If you're interested, not really much other than like get to see more behind the scenes of what I do. Other than that, I put it on the chat if anyone wants to know where to find me. Thank you for streaming. Have a good night, y'all. Thank you for tuning in, Amanda. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate everybody watching and giving me your time. I'm looking at chat right now. All right, y'all. I'll catch you all later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We'll do some more fun activities in the future. So, bye bye.